Hey guys, welcome back to another daily recap. I have a really good one for you guys today, so let me get right into it. I took 2 trades, and this is my first ever day taking 2 trades in the same day, and that's because I got my second Trade Zero account, so now I have 6 day trades total every week. And so, one of the days I'm able to take 2 trades, and then the rest of the days I can take one for the whole week. And so today was the day that I took 2 trades, and I'm super. Today was perfect. I played everything exactly how I wanted. There was a little mistake, but I'll explain that later. So getting right into it, as you can see on BTBT, I was looking at this from the get-go. Coming into market open, this one, it's not usually what I like, but what I really liked about this is that it had a lot of meat and range to come down. And so, as you can see, like if it broke 7, it has a lot more to come down. It has a lot of meat on the bone. And so that's what I really liked about it. And so on market open, when it was kind of hovering VWAP, and then it had this major death candle. I mean, I don't know about major, but it's a pretty good death candle. I instantly knew to hit the bounce, short the bounce, and I was risking on this one 760 and shorting every 10 cents until VWAP. I probably would have put another bullet at like 747, maybe 757, because like I said in a previous daily recap, scaling close to your risk level is going to maximize your risk reward. So I probably would have done that. It actually wasn't in my plan, so that's something I can adjust for next time. So I need to make sure that I have size to be scaling closer to my risk. And so my risk was 7.6, so I didn't get stopped out on this at all. I shorted the bounce, and it was really trappy. I actually thought I was going to get stopped out. And so it was, it tried to reclaim stuff, try to reclaim stuff, try to reclaim stuff. And so, I was a little confident on that. And I might have been able to, what I could have done was add to my position and move my risk down to this new resistance level 745. So if I did that, if I moved my risk level down, that would give me more size to be able to add. So I could have slammed, I could have got more size, and that would have been something I definitely could have done. And I'll be able to adjust and do that in the future. But we had this next huge stuff candle. Well, I don't know about huge, but it was a nice stuff candle, and I covered on that. I covered on the way down until 7th support, and I held like 15% of my shares just for lower. Sadly, I went to set my market stop for my last shares, and I accidentally put a limit order, and so I got out right there. Or else I probably would have covered on this 650 line, so that's kind of a bummer. But yeah, it's whatever. I'll be sure to be more careful about that next time. Luckily, I only had like 5 shares left, so really didn't matter. But coming into DYAI, this is another trade that I got stopped out on, but I would take this 100 times. And so let me explain. So this one had a massive just, squeeze. It was a broken stock and then just totally reclaimed, and it was testing high day, and it was really struggling around this 5 level. It kept stuffing, okay? And once it stuffed nicely, I instantly just hit the bounce, and a lot of people in MIC did this too, which is kind of like a confirmation that I'm doing the right thing. So yeah, I slammed, or I didn't slam. Actually, I might have slammed. But yeah, I hit this bounce, but it held VWAP, and it's easy to borrow. And so these 2 signs are not good. And so one of the mods, James Friedlander, he actually covered right down here in this area. And so it was kind of like a break-even trade for him. That's something I could have improved on. But instead, I stopped out at my original risk, which was 5, which is fine. But yeah, he spotted instantly that it's really bad when it held near VWAP, and it's easy to borrow. Lots of shorts are getting trapped there. And so, yeah, he stopped out, and that was awesome to see that he did that. But, I think what I did is also good. I stuck to my risk level. I lost like $10 on this trade. But the reward was definitely more than 1-to-1, so that's awesome. But yeah, I would take this trade 100 times, and I would be profitable, because a lot of the time after these stuffs, they're really good. Actually, one of the points that kind of led to this still like holding up was that there was no hot chick at the moment, and so no stock was taking the attention, and so longs were probably just still getting in this, and it was easy to borrow, and those two combined made a reclaim, and I got subbed out. But again, I'll take this trade 100 times because most of the time it will work. So yeah, today I'm pretty much break even on the day, same as yesterday. Break even is better than red, and I'm executing my process. I'm executing my plans really well, and so that's what I need to focus on, not the P&L. In a year, I can focus on the P&L. But yeah, I mean, this was an awesome daily recap. Let me know if you guys like the webcam that I'm using now. I think it adds more quality to the daily recaps. And let me know down in the comments if you guys have any more tips or just suggestions to make these a little bit better. Also, sorry about the Discord sound in the background. I should definitely be muting that next time, but too late now. I hope that's not annoying. But yeah, be sure to drop a like because it really helps the video, and I really hope you guys learn from this. But, oh, actually, I am going to be uploading a live trade of all this happening. I recorded all of this live, and I'm going to be uploading that later. If it's not uploaded, that means my internet failed because it's a 30-minute video, so I don't know if my internet's going to be able to do it. But I'll try my best, and I'm going to start uploading these live trades so you guys can get more of a in-depth into my mindset. And also my friend Sam also took DYAI, and we're both in a call in the morning, and so you guys can hear him too, so I think it's really cool. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow in the next daily recap. Peace.